Good morning and happy Monday, Antelope Valley. Today is October 24th, 2022. I'm Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Troth Realtors, right here in Lancaster, California, bringing you this week's market snapshot for the Antelope Valley real estate market. As I like to say week after week, I feel it's important for residents and property owners of the Antelope Valley to have a local resource to go to see exactly what's going on in our real estate market here in the Antelope Valley. As I mentioned over and over, our numbers often seem to get tied up in greater Los Angeles County, rest of the state of California. And after a little over 40 years in the real estate market, I definitely know that our real estate market here in the Antelope Valley is unique to the rest of LA County and state of California. Also like to point out, the numbers I use in this market snapshot are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. So with that, let's get right in and see what our numbers show us for this morning. We start the week of October 24th with 1,140 active listings, up just a little under 1%, just 6 listings from last week, when we were at 1134, up 3.5% from 4 weeks ago, September 26th. Seems like we've kind of found that balance over the last few weeks, that we're going to be right in that 1100 range, plus or minus, through the end of the year. Number of sellers just not wanting to participate with the market being a little bit slow due to interest rates now tickling 7%. So just not seeing a huge influx of houses come on the market, not a lot of panic selling, which is a good thing. And so ought to help buoy values as we move through this transition in the market. Pendings, those properties that are under contract and in escrow, dropped 2.3% week over week. Important to point out here that this is 8th week in a row that we've seen a decline in the number of properties that are in escrow to start the week. As I mentioned, we started at 427, down 2.3%, down 16% from 4 weeks ago when we were at 508. So definitely we, over the last 6 to 8 weeks, we kind of blew right through those 5.5% interest rates, now looking mid-6. And as I mentioned, some loans right at that 7% mark. It's going to be interesting to see where mortgage rates move forward from here. So that does it for slide number 1. Let's go ahead and move into slide number 2. New residential listings on the market week over week. 106 last week compared to 100 the week before. This is a nice, encouraging number. Like to see this one. Residential listings that went into escrow last week from 1017 to 1023, 78, up 32% from the week prior when we were at 59. Median number of days on the market actually declined a day. Residential listings that sold from last week unchanged at 64. And so this is kind of reflective a little bit of where our market is. Median sales price, 432.5, down from 450 the prior week, down 3.9%. Median list price also 430. We're going to see that number start to trickle down a little bit just due to affordability issues. Obviously, the amount that a buyer can afford at 6.5%, 7% definitely changed from when we were at 3.5%. I'm going to stop the share there. There we go. And wrap this up for this week's version of our market snapshot. Going to obviously be interesting as we move into the November-December market, which can be somewhat a little bit slower than other months. We've also sometimes seen our November-December market be very active, going back to pre-pandemic days. So it's, like I said, going to be an interesting journey to see where our market takes us through the balance of the fourth quarter of this year and into the first quarter of 2023. As always, any other information, statistics that you might be interested in, please, by all means, reach out to myself or any of our trusted associates here at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Troth Realtors, proudly serving the Antelope Valley since 1957 for 65 years. All right, Antelope Valley, make it a great week. Take care. See you next Monday, Halloween. All righty, bye-bye.